Hey guys, ft.TYLER1OFGAMING here. As you can see, this is a charger. That's a controller. And non-copyrighted music. And that's a mess, but I don't care. I sincerely don't care. And yet, you guys might think this is a dark magician deck profile. But joke's on you foolish fools, it's magician girls. So, let's get this over with. If you hear noises from outside my door, just ignore it. It ain't my problem. So, let's get this over with. I'm still trying to learn how to do this just one hand. I run 1, 2, 3 Dark Magician. Why Dark Magician? Because he's a 25 beat stick. Then 1, 2, 3 Dark Magician girl. Yeah. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit of a while. Just trying to get over the dingus that's next door. He's having a good time though. I run 3 berry. It's a must. Must run 3. And Raven in these memes. And I've seen a lot of people just run 3 lemon, but I only run 2. And I mainly use her just for chocolate's effect, like ditch her and then bring out chocolate, and then ditch her, draw a card, maybe if it's like a dark magician or dark magician girl, something I don't mind. And then when somebody attacks my chocolate, I can resummon her, then activate her effect to special summon 1 spellcaster from hand, and of course the effects are negated. And I forgot to explain berry, which I will after lemon, into which I completely forgot to do that step. I actually really like this one. Okay, back to ADHD is everywhere. And activate lemon effect to bring a dark magician or dark magician girl to field, or whatever you feel is necessary at the time. And of course the attack is halved, so you make some pretty good plays with this. Everything's all Gucci Uchi. Okay, let me just explain berry. This is the Maiden Flies of Blue of the deck, which is she can, when she's normal summon, you can bring a magician girl from deck to hand. And when she's targeted by your opponent for a card effect or a attack, you have to switch her to defense, and then she special summons. And I'm still trying to get over the rules with this, but so far as I know, that the attack does go through and then you special summon. Or I've actually also been told that that she's just switched to defense and then you special summon, then she goes to grave. But hey, it is what it is, right? Confusing game. Okay, let's get on with the next one. I run 3 Apple Magician Girl. She helps out more than you think. Calm down, kid. Jesus. If you guys can hear him, he's like being a dongus. I'm just saying random words. Yeah. Okay, what she practically does is if she's targeted for attack, you can special summon a level 5. Level 5 or lower spellcaster type monster from the hand, and then the attack is halved. Well, their attack is halved, and then it's rerouted. Like, this deck is mostly about rerouting attacks, and and having your opponent's attacks. Holy manoli. I don't know what manoli is, but it sounds really nice. Sounds delicious. And then when she's destroyed, you can bring back like three three different magician girls. Like you can bring her back to, like this one back to hand, berry, lemon, chocolate, all the Gucci stuff. So far it's just pretty basic. Then we got the MVP of the deck. 3 chocolate magician girls, which was the card I was mentioning earlier, which is you can discard 1 spell type monster from your hand to draw 1 card. And the fun thing is, if you have 2 on field, or let's just say all 3, and then you have 3 magician cards or spellcaster type cards in your hand, I cannot speak, you just ditch them and then draw 3 more. Look at that. And when she's targeted for attack, you get to special summon that monster or whatever spellcaster type monster in the from the graveyard. Like I mentioned earlier, lemon or apple or berry. You can use berry a lot. Like, I don't really think it said anything about once per turn. Oh, it is a once per turn, but just make sure you have more than 1 berry. So, I like to abuse berry with against my opponent because it's so much fun. Because it just practically ends up negating their attack, or more like because you're switching that berry to defense and then getting free magician, or yeah, you get like a free magician girl out of it. Which I think is freaking hilarious most times. Oh yeah, that's that. It's the bear's blanket I'm laying on. Or not laying on, sitting on. I'm stupid. You guys watch my videos. What are you doing with your lives? Playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Smart choice. Yeah. I promote Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously. And then, yeah. Or even a Dark Magician. Who knows? Their attack gets halved. Then we kind of have like the, what should I say? Oh yeah, there's scratches. That is not self-inflicted. That's from me playing with the dog. It's worth it. We play kind of like the power giver of the deck. Kiwi Magician. Yeah, you can discard her to like give your magician girl powers. Power for like different ones that are on the field and graveyard. Let's just say, oh, apple and chocolate are on the field, but she's in the graveyard with berry. So that's already 3, 6, 9, 100 that they gain. I'm like one of the world's greatest cameramen, you can tell. See? Oh my goodness, I have to... Oh. And she practically also does protect your spellcasters on the field, so if you have like a Dark Magician on the field, he's protected too. You get, like, your spellcasters for that turn cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. So it's a little bit like Chaos Max Dragon in my Blackluster Soldier deck, which I did get the second one, and I am running 2 in my Blackluster Soldier deck. He don't think it's a great idea, apparently. He can't hear me. I don't think he can hear me because he has his headphones in like really loud. And my goodness, it's 10:30 at night. Literally here where I'm at, it's 10:30 at night, and I'm boogieing with my cards. Okay. So then that's it for the monsters. Yeah, pretty basic. Then I am running 1 Dark Magic Veil. I'm planning on running 2. Planning on it. But right now the 1 is okay. Yeah. Like a Special Summon Dark Magician or a Dark Magician Girl from Graveyard, and then activate them in effect, attribute them to bring a spellcaster in hand. I forgot to mention that. And yes, it's any spellcaster. And I am running 2 Eye of Timaeus. It might be a bad idea, it might not be. All I know is I like to have fun with this deck, but I also like the power that it brings me. And I get to show you why later. And yet, I am running La2 Twin Twister. And I did borrow these from my Black Poster Soldier deck. Now I'm trying them out. It works out. Like, it's kind of like a second chocolate, but you can ditch whatever you want. And I run 1 Soul Charge, Focus, Good Boy, to bring out like all my plays. And my extra deck is not complete yet, so don't get mad at me. But if you guys have any good ideas on which cards should be good for my extra deck, don't be afraid. I might try it, I might not. I might never have the time to get around it, even though I will admit I will have time to get around it eventually, getting that card. But the only thing that sucks is I can't activate my battle phase, or activate my battle phase, my trap card battle phase. I cannot conduct my battle phase. And now everybody is gonna rage at me because I'm doing something so old school it would make Yugimoto himself cringe. I run 2 Swords of Revealing Light because I've noticed that this deck is a little bricky, so I was like, why not the extra 6 turns? Or something like that. If they Twin Twister or MST it, whatever, I can handle it. I run 1 Magical Dimension. I might be running 2 in the future as soon as I find another one, which I know is in my Yu-Gi-Oh box somewhere. Or is it? However, it might be on that huge cluster of cards on my desk. I don't feel like showing you guys because yeah, I'm kind of lazy. Kind of lazy, but I work hard. Work hard to pay for the game that I love, right? Okay, what this card practically does is, you know what? You guys can read. Like, it's readable from where it's at. Boom. Pause the video. And then that's it for spells. Wow, I am knocking this deck out faster than I thought. I am only running 1 Magician's Defense. First of all, if I brick and I have this card in hand and I know I will not get any like magicians or spellcasters in the graveyard and they MST this, I'm screwed. So right now I'm just going to run 1. I might run 2 if I switch around some stuff. Maybe get rid of the swords for Threatening Roar, maybe. But who knows? Only Father Time. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, and plus, your attack is not your attack. The damage that you take is halved. So yeah, just look at that. As long as you play spellcasters, you're fine. I run 1 Dark Renewal. I might run 2, but right now I'm having fun with just 1. 1 Black Illusion. Protects my Dark Magician and and my Dark Magician girl. Yep. And now I run 2 Wabaku. Like, I love this card. It just messes with my opponent so much. It's like Mirror Force, but nobody gets screwed over other than the guy that's trying to attack you. Something like that. I run 1 Sekiretsu armor. I don't care if anybody says I like my defense. Like, if I can't get anything good out in the field and I so happen to have this on hand, like, you're not winning unscathed. You're not winning without a monster in graveyard. And like I said, you're not gonna win unscathed. Because I also play 1 Magic Cylinder and it is a blast to play. I play one warning, but I'm hoping to upgrade sooner or later to a strike. Like, I really want to get a strike. Or maybe I could play both warning and a strike. May as well. Hey. And now, the cringiest and, oh my goodness, one of the things I really need in this deck. Everybody needs to do in their deck. 1, Mirror Force. 2, Mirror Force. Finally, 3, Mirror Force. I actually really like this card. I love playing Mirror Force because I need as much as much defense, like I said, as I possibly need, because my monsters are overly not that strong, and then when I'm not able to get out those plays, I can rely on a Mirror Force. They might Twin Twister 2 of them, but just as long as I have one, it's okie dokie. And then here comes the extra deck. Let's just get the Xyz out of the way first. Play a 1 Ebon High. One number 37. I can't see if that's stupid thing in a way. However, Spider Shark. When any player's monster declares an attack, you can detach 1 Xyz from this card. All monsters your opponent controls lose 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. Yep, and then when this card's destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard. Sorry, my apparently I'm at 20% on my phone. Whatever, I'm almost done. Don't tell me what to do, phone. I can target 1 monster in my graveyard, special summon it, and I can only use 1 number 37. It said it in the text. It literally said in the text, and my phone, actually my hand drifted off to like right here. So you can't read, because I'm being dumb. Dumb hands. Yep, once per turn. And now the last Xyz. Ebon Illusion Magician. Yeah, I can special summon any of my Magician Girls that I need. Literally, like if I need chocolate on the field, Xyz both my my Dark Magicians, detach and Xyz material, special summon chocolate, whatever. And then when my opponent attacks, the funny thing is when my opponent attacks my chocolate, all I have to do is resummon that Dark Magician. And then do the same thing, and then eventually get him out, and you can do some crazy stuff with just those 2 cards. And now let's go on to the fusions. I run 2 Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight. Holy music, I guess. The Dragon Knight. I don't remember if I said that. I just run her because of obviously her attack and her effect, which is discard a card and, you know, destroy up 1 face up. Like if Monarchs were still good and they haven't played Domain yet, which is like Snowball's chance in hell. And no, I did not curse. I'm just referencing towards something which now I'm making myself look stupid. Even more dumb than usual. Would you look at that? I'm gonna stop talking about that. Let's just get back to this. Sorry, ADHD is everywhere. I am thinking at 12 billion miles per hour, and I need to get rid of that. Get out. You're not my friend. You're not my friend. Okay, I guess you can be my friend, but I have to cover you up. See that? ADHD. Blow up anything that's face up on field. Then for the Dark Magicians, I run 1 Amulet Dragon and 1 Dark Paladin. I know the Dark Paladin may seem a little beat up, but that's because it's really old. And I am not kidding, it is really old. Like almost as old as I am. Maybe? I don't know when Dark Paladin came out, to be honest. But for Amulet Dragon, all I have to do is banish all my spells from grave. And then he gains attack, and then when he's destroyed, bring me a Dark Magician, then hopefully it exceeds into Ebon High, or just Even Illusion. And then for him, which is obvious, I run dragons, so extra 500, right? But the problem is I only run 2 Eye of Timaeus, so plus I also use him against Blue Eyes. Like, hey, you have so many Blue Eyes in your deck. Yeah, I mean, you have so many monsters in your graveyard and field. Whatever. Go ahead, screw yourself over. Whatever. And if they activate a spell card that I don't like, I'll just discard 1 card. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Are we at the end of the video? Seems to be. And yes, you guys did see the Arcana Dark Magician. I like the different, I like to be different. It's being different. It's being different. There's my controller. Yes, I run it. I have a 360. I'm poor. I am afraid to admit it. So then guys, I'm gonna turn around my phone. It's gonna be terrifying for like a quick second. Ah! Okay guys, this has been my Magician Girls deck. And as you can tell, I had to flip my phone around because I'm probably too dumb to figure out how to switch it naturally. Or if that's actually a thing. I'm doing it. Made it to the real world. Oh yeah, this helps block out the sun, so so it doesn't like mess up the screen with my TV or whatever. Changes lighting. So then, yeah. Let me know how your guys' day was. I would actually like to know. If my hair's a mess, my hair's a mess, and I can't tell because I do not have a mirror. And yet, I don't care. Well then, let's just get back to the decks. Or deck, whatever. So then, like I said, this was my Magician Girls deck. With Arcana Magician. I like to call him Arcana Magician. Just cause. Dude, and that Dark Paladin though, so shiny. I'm so happy I have it. I can thank my brother. Yeah. Well, see you guys later. If you guys have, well, like I said in my Blackluster Soldier video, you can use my ideas. You can use my dueling ideas or my deck making ideas, make them as yours. I don't care. I just want everybody to have fun. Seriously, have fun. Go wild. Make mine and turn into yours with different cards and make it as good as you want it to be or think it should be. Like, it's not have to be this. Like, it doesn't have to be like this. But I was just stating on what I've been doing. And yeah, I might add a Dark Magician of Chaos into it. I might not. I might just add a the Muhad or whatever, the guy that is based off of Dark Magician with the gold armor or whatever. Special summons him, gains double his attack when he's attacking a dark type monster. Dude, that's like savage right there. Like, it would suck if I just summoned a Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon and then they just summoned Muhad, then oh, that would suck. Okay, finally, end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. If you got any points, don't be afraid to put them down in the in the comments below. After all, it's just my deck. I just put in what I thought would be great to have, and plus, and what I had just laying around, literally what I had laying around. I had to order Magician's Defense because they stopped making the packs. So I was just sitting there like, jeez, really? But then now I got it. Now time for me to shut up and go to bed. So, good night everybody. Remember to subscribe, like, watch this, have fun. I only care if you guys have fun. So, see you later. God dang you.